Take 3. I was not recording, and we're not going to talk about it. But if you're new to the channel, drop a subscription because we almost at 50 subscribers. Welcome back if you already subscribed, and let's get into this conversation. Today we're going to be talking about the 8th universal law, the law of compensation. I know everybody likes to get compensated for their efforts, but is everyone aware of what type of efforts they putting in? You see, everyone wants compensation, but you're not going to get positive compensation when you're doing negative things. You're not going to get positive compensation when you're putting negativity and hate out into the world. You see, that person that moves with love and positivity, the universe will reciprocate it to him or her because it is law. So many of us know man law, but no one wants to understand universal law. And the lack of knowledge is a lack of strength. But that's besides the point. I'm going to tell y'all a story. And this is just of what I did today. So, I don't know, I didn't want to get up today. I was tired the last 2 days. Been going through like having ascension symptoms. But I walked to school today just to see that it was closed. And I had no alert. Like, they didn't tell me it was closed or anything. Or maybe it was open and the door was just locked and somebody was doing something. I don't know. But I went up there and I couldn't get in. I was leaving and I saw Al. And if you don't know the spiritual significance of that, look up the spiritual significance of seeing owls. And after I seen the owl, I continued to walk and I got next to this dealership along the route to my way back home. I found a dead bird. I was hit with a decision. Do I walk and leave the bird or do I bury the bird? Me being the shaman that I am, of course I'm going to bury the bird. But it was close to a car dealership, and I didn't want to just dig up their dirt without asking. So I went inside and I made sure it was okay. And even though the man was kind of like, he didn't care, he did suggest that I just throw it away. And I asked, if you were dead, would you want me to throw you away? And he said, no, but it's just a bird. And I said, you're just a human. And it just shows the perspective that people have. Why do people feel as if they're above other life forms? Yes, I am human, but I respect all life, just like I respect all people. And it's things like that. Like, I'm not saying that what I did was holy or anything, but it's the conscious choices you make to do good that affects your vibration, that affects your compensation, you know? I put good out into the world, so I did not have to bury the bird, but in my heart is purity, so I wanted to bury the bird. I did not want to see that bird suffer, because if I died, I would want someone to handle my body. I would want someone to show respect to me. So I'm going to show respect to that bird. But it's the little things you do. It's the big things you do. It's everything you do. It all adds up. Unlike the law of attraction, you're not trying to manifest a certain thing, because with compensation, it can be anything. Compensation can be as simple as a thank you, showing gratitude. You know how much gratitude helps people? You know how many people don't say thank you or not thankful, because they're in such a low vibration that they're filled with envy, greed, and jealousy. So they're not even able to show gratitude to the next person. They are selfish, which we talked about a couple videos ago. But once you start to move your vibrations up and you become more generous, you become more loving, more caring, you will see the fruits of your labor. But when you're negative, these things may seem like illusions because you are sowing seeds of destruction. And when people receive seeds of destruction, they don't want to think about it as, I sowed these seeds. You just think that the universe is against you or God is against you. But in all reality, you created this outcome. You are the creator of your reality. And if you are a shitty creator, you will create a shitty reality. And if you're not even willing to walk into your strength and create the reality you want, you will be handed a reality by someone strong enough to control you mentally, however they choose to do it. If they choose to manipulate you, if they choose to use fear tactics, if they choose to use sex. There's so many different ways to control people. The government is masterminds at this. They control the whole nation. But you got to become the master of your mind and the master of your reality. This video is going to be kind of short because I plan on dropping another one. But if you haven't, like I said, go look at the universal law Number 8, the law of compensation, is on YouTube. It's very entertaining. But again, I'm almost at 50 subscribers. If y'all like this video, drop a subscription and like, and I will be back with y'all later.